Meet the Democrats accused of sexual misconduct who still won big on Tuesday. When the Democrats say all sexual abuse survivors should be believed, what they really mean is only the women accusing Republicans are credible. When it's a woman accusing a Democrat of sexual misconduct, suddenly it's a vast right-wing conspiracy. If you don't think that's true, it's time to meet the Democrats who were accused of sexual misconduct but still won big on Tuesday. The Democrat Party is the party that has never acknowledged the serious sexual assault allegations against Bill Clinton, but who went all in to destroy Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh with zero evidence to support the claims against him. In the biggest non-shocker of the year, 4 Democrats with serious sex scandals hanging over their heads won in the Tuesday midterm elections. Minnesota Rep. and second in charge at the DNC Keith Ellison ran for Minnesota Attorney General and won. Voters apparently didn't care that his ex-girlfriend, Karen Monahan, has accused him of physical and emotional abuse. As Monahan tells it, Ellison threw her down and then dragged her off a bed, screaming obscenities at her. She has plenty of corroborating evidence of this abuse, but Ellison has denied it. In this case, Democrats believe the Democrat, not the accuser. Tony Cardenas, California Rep. Tony Cardenas won his re-election bid easily because the voters of his district are not concerned at all that he is accused of sexually assaulting an underage girl. A 16-year-old, at the time, has said that Cardenas gave her a peculiar-tasting cup of water during a golf outing. She then alleges that whatever was in that drink caused her to collapse and that Cardenas fondled her as he drove her to the hospital. The girl has filed a lawsuit over the assault, and an LA Superior Court ruled that there was a reasonable and meritorious basis for the case to proceed. Cardenas denies everything. Once again, Democrats believe the Democrat, not the accuser. Bob Menendez. Senator Bob Menendez kept his U.S. Senate seat in New Jersey despite allegations of corruption and sexual misconduct. Menendez is accused of having sex with underage prostitutes in the Dominican Republic. The Justice Department even said these allegations are not so easily disprovable and that there were corroborated allegations that Menendez had sex with underage prostitutes in the Dominican Republic. Menendez never met a credible allegation he wouldn't deny, and this is no different. Again, Democrats believe the Democrat and don't care what the accusers say. Bobby Scott. Virginia Democrat Bobby Scott won the state's 3rd congressional district even though he too has a sexual misconduct allegation in the closet next to those skeletons. Former aide Mockery Reese Everson has accused Scott of touching her inappropriately and offering her career advancement in exchange for sex. She also alleges that when she refused his advances, Scott fired and blackballed her. Scott, a member of the Congressional Black Caucus, denies any wrongdoing, and guess who the Democrats believe? If you said the accuser, you haven't been paying attention. Any of the allegations against these Democrats are a million times more credible than what the Democrats tried to smear Brett Kavanaugh with, but nobody in the Donkey Party has even raised an eyebrow over them. If a Republican were similarly accused, you can bet that the Democrats and their propaganda machine in the liberal media would have destroyed them. Does anybody remember Roy Moore? The Democratic Party only recently discovered that rape is bad, but they haven't fully realized that sexual assault is a crime no matter who commits it. The fact that they turn a blind eye when it's one of their own being accused shows that they are not only hypocrites but also horrible people. They should probably change the Me Too movement to Metu unless it's a Democrat.